Right, so it is week 3 of Summer of Plunder, and this week we're playing Rescue the Prisoner at Rio de Janeiro. I'm playing the Defender as South American tribes, Portuguese slash British, per usual. I'm working right now, don't tell anybody. So my general plan is to lure him out and just fatigue the absolute shit out of him. Let's see how it goes. And we are back with another game of Blood and Plunder. Now we're taking a look at the battle board, which you can see some of my terrain versus his actual 3D printed terrain. That jail I made, you probably saw the Reddit post on it where I was trying to make a jail. Pueblo jail, right there. Anyways, we prettied up the board and deployed out. I had an army of 3 groups of 5 warrior archers and 1 group of 5 warriors with heavy melee weapons. I had an officer and a commander. My officer was with my warriors, and I had my commander with one of my warrior archers. As you can see, I deployed this way, and he hid behind the buildings as well. I tried to sneak around and get some pot shots at him. He caught an angle that was much better than what I was expecting him to have, and he ended up killing 2 or 3 of my units. Looks like 2 right off the bat. And my plan was to fatigue him out with the warrior archers with poison arrows. So that's where all these dice rolls come in, because he had to re-roll any successes that he had. And I wanted to make sure that, you know, he was fatigued. He was fatigued. Anyways, turn 2, my warriors, my warriors bum rushed some of his units and wiped out a unit. He started moving forward. He ended up getting a really good shot with my commanding unit with his orange guys right there, and wiped out like 3 of them. But I ended up getting an event that let me transfer over to that warrior archer. As time went on, that warrior archer got whittled down. I brought in my reserves. My reserves came in off the board, and we're going to flank around and basically cover the exit for his prisoner. Got very lucky with a bunch of rolls. He did not get lucky. I ended up wiping out that whole back flank on him. And then what I ended up doing after that was just charging down that back line. He wiped out my commanding unit again. I fortuned and moved the cheat death rule to another warrior archer. And so that warrior archer had 2 command points. My officer had a command point with the warriors, and so I was dealing some pretty decent action economy there. You can see him trying to line up and see if he can get a shot. And I ended up charging him, wiping out that unit. And this is where I had thought I had lost the game, that he was going to be able to escape. But thankfully with that transfer of the commander to that back warrior archers unit, I was able to fatigue him out, make him drop the prisoner, and I bum rushed his commanding unit right there and wiped him out, and that's what won the game for me. Hell of a game, loved every minute of it. I was on the edge of my seat if I was sitting down, but I was standing for most of it. Anyways,